Hey, my brilliant Aquarians. Firstly, yes, I know I'm a little late with this reading. It's already like April 8th, but trust me, this reading is right on time energetically. Okay, why do I say that? Because, guys, divine timing is real, and no matter how much I tried to create a video, something or other, other came up, and I guess I'm a little late, so I apologize for the same. But trust me that divine timing is really on point always, and you are exactly where you need to be. So I welcome you to your April 2025 forecast. If you are new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Your support keeps the good vibes coming and also gets the good karma flowing, right? So just stay tuned with me till the end. This reading is for the Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And yes, cross watchers, you're totally welcome to stick around till the end because I'll be sharing some powerful and angel messages. Easy but potent remedies to help you to be on your own throughout this month. Okay, so let's get started with the astrological events, then starting with your love and career reading. I'll give you a quick summary, then I'll start with your angel reading and give you some powerful remedies to close the reading. Okay, thank you so much for all of your support, guys. So the first astrological event is on April 8th, which is today. Most of you might experience all of the things that I'm saying, or might have experienced by the time you watch this video. Okay, so this eclipse kind of brings a powerful change, and it lights up your third house of communication, mindset, and learning. Okay, so what might happen during this time? You may receive some fated messages, bump into someone from the past, or finally be able to speak your truth to the people that you were not able to speak. Okay, secondly, I would just ask you to kind of just be mindful of arguments because Mercury is retrograde. So just think twice and speak once. Okay, that was about the first astrological event. Now coming to the second astrological event, which is on April 23rd, when full moon is in Libra. So this is your ninth house of wisdom, travel, and spiritual growth. And I mean, the ninth house actually is going to get not eliminated, sorry, illuminated. Okay, so just let go of some rigid beliefs or a lot of overthinking. If you have been overthinking about a lot of things like people, situations, jobs, then please let go of that and let go of your rigid beliefs also. It's time to kind of align your thoughts with your soul's true path. Okay, expect some signs, dreams, and aha moments coming through because April month is going to be kind of a game changing month for you guys. Okay, and definitely since the full moon is in Libra, I feel you guys have to also focus more on being balanced. Okay, so that was for your astrological part. Let's start with your love reading. Take a deep breath to tune in with the energies of the cards, and let's get started. Okay, give me 3 cards, please. Woo! One card is on the floor, guys. You have got the Empress, the 8 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. And bottom of the deck, you have the World card. So, I do see that in terms of your love life, amazing. Most of you are headed towards abundance. Most of you are aligning yourself. Let's start with singles so that it gets better for you to relate. For singles, get ready to mingle because someone out of the blue might show up because they do see you as their divine counterpart. I do see you kind of headed towards growth and evolution, and someone taking some actions towards you. It could be through a social media, it could be your crush that you have been wanting for a while to ask you out. It could be someone at your workplace as well. Okay, I see great communication, good news, your manifestations come true. If you guys have been manifesting for a while that yes, I want this kind of a person in my life, I see that universe is granting you your wish and this kind of a person is coming in your life. I see this person will always make you feel like they want you in their life. They are making the effort to kind of make sure that things come towards you in a way that they are meant to. At the same time, this person will not give up on you. I am seeing that this person is also very highly focused on their career. Okay, so that was for the singles. You definitely can expect some social media communication turning into a superficial relationship. Okay, so I'm seeing that these people, or people who are single, some people might travel to you as well to see you for your first date. Okay, so stay tuned for your career as well, guys, and like, share, and subscribe if you're with me till here. For the people who are in relationship, my god, you guys are getting married. I mean, let me tell you that this person is seeing a divine connection with you. This person has been through a lot of ups and downs with you already. You might have gone through a phase where you have your highs and lows, and you have had those fights which are required to make the connection better. And seeing that someone who is very very optimistic is coming towards you and wants to take actions. I mean, just in case you're in a relationship and stay afar, this person might come towards you. They might travel to see you. You guys might take a trip. You guys might kind of have a lot of happy time together. Most of you might be connecting with, I would say, a Sagittarius, probably a Sagittarius or Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Another Aquarius sign as well is coming through. Okay, or a Scorpio, of course. So I'm seeing that most of you guys are going to have this happy ending to your relationship. Your communication is going to evolve and develop. You will not have misunderstandings, and like most of them this month, other zodiacs are kind of having a problem of communication. I see that on the other side, Aquarians are having a pretty good time with their life partner. So look out for some travel or some resort and take a trip with your partner, because I feel it will help you to kind of connect on another level, and you definitely will come to a conclusion of getting married. Okay, because I'm seeing a marriage talks happen. I'm seeing soulmate energy, twin flame reunions. I am seeing that this month is fated in love. I guess that is going to be the title of the reading, because I see you guys are going through a period where you are meeting the person who is destined to be with you, someone who understands you deeply, and someone who adores you as much as they love you. They respect you as well. Okay, now coming to people who are no, sorry, not singles, then people who are in no contact situation. I'm seeing that you guys also are getting good communication from your person. That text, that call is coming your way. Just ensure that you are not changing yourself or trying to chase this person to get a call or message from them. Make sure that you are embracing your true side and being your real self. The more you focus on yourself, the more you work on yourself, and expect less communication from the other person, or don't have any expectations, right? Because you may get hurt otherwise. So just don't keep expectations, and trust me, you're going to get that call or message, and you have a good news coming your way. That a person who did not express their feelings truly to you, this person is going to start expressing their feelings. And kind of this is something that anyone would want in their like love reading. So I feel all of you singles in relationship and people in no contact are going to have great time. The dates that you need to look out for are, especially if you watch my reading on 8th, then definitely 8th and 21st of April, and I would also say in between 21st to 25th of April. Okay, look out for these dates. These are important for your love reading. Now, what is the tip I have for you in terms of your love reading? For your love reading, I would strongly ask you to focus on the happy ending and expect great communication from your person. Okay, so keep expressing yourselves, have that heart to heart conversation. Okay, and just stand in your power with this divine feminine energy. Major tip is stand in your divine feminine power. And people who are watching me right now, even if you are a male watching this, trust me, all of us have a combination of feminine and a masculine energy in us, right? So embrace your divine feminine side. Applies to everyone irrespective of your gender. Okay, so take my readings as guidance and not as prediction, guys. It will really help you align with the reading and kind of take what is relatable and leave the rest. Okay, so that was amazing. That was for your love reading. Wow, I guess you and Capricorns are the ones who have got amazing love reading. Let's see what comes for you in terms of your career. So take a deep breath and tune in with the energies of the cards. Okay, I have 3 cards here, and the bottom of the deck we have strength card. Okay, so I see that in terms of your career, you are going through a major spiritual awakening. Okay, so if you have been feeling like things are not working out in your career, and you're expecting a change, or people are causing you trouble at your workplace, people who are working, I feel like if you're having troubles at your workplace, expect a sudden change, some kind of a chaos or revelation happen in this month, which is going to lead you towards your destiny. Okay, because I see that people who did you wrong, or who have wronged you in this workplace, or whatever it might be your field of work, if you're being going through a time where you're not like the culprit, but you're the victim, then I feel that these people are being called out by Archangel Raphael. Okay, you see these people, they are coming out of their graves, right? Which means that angels and the Archangel Raphael is calling these people out and asking them to just stop and balance themselves and stop interfering in your work. Okay, this is your inner calling. You have a new beginning come in your workplace. I am seeing that you need to forgive people who wronged you, because leave them to their karma. The divine is taking good care of that. Okay, you need not do anything or hold grudges towards these people. The more you stay passionate, energetic, and excited towards your work, and don't be very, very, very impulsive. Don't make any impulsive decisions during this time. Otherwise, you might go through a tower moment. Okay, now if you feel like I'm saying this because it is going to happen, I'm just telling you that it's going to happen. But how can you ensure that you can protect yourself is something that I'm going to help you with. Stay tuned till the end, because I'll give you some remedies as well. Okay, basically guys, take tarot readings as a way to align yourselves or navigate through your life. Okay, like if it's raining, okay, you cannot just stop the rain, right? What you can do is you can just take an umbrella for yourself or a raincoat, right? That's what tarot is helping you do, like stay protected. Okay, so I'm seeing that there is a sudden awakening or some kind of a revelation coming your way, and the more you stay grounded, the more you have faith in your work, the more you're energetic and not making any impulsive decision, being very courageous, having the passion for your work and focusing on yourself, the more better it gets. Okay, in terms of your career. Now for people who are not having any job or is wanting to find a job, I guess April is going to be a month for you guys to level up, Aquarius. Okay, because you're going to gain that clarity, you're going to start thinking sharp, you're going to lead with logic. Okay, I feel like some kind of a communication based opportunity may come in. Okay, and if that happens, if you get a job that requires good communication skills, please apply for it. If you see any job description which says good communication skills are required, apply for it and don't second guess it, because you may crack the interview. Okay, so just stay optimistic. The important dates for you could be, of course, again 8th, 16th, and the 20th of April for the career. Okay, also people who might be working in the field of art or in the field of medical or medicine. Okay, and you might be a nurse, you might be a doctor, you might be a pharmacist. Okay, or you might be someone who helps other people with their creativity, like let's say teacher, or who teaches maybe subjects or drawing or some kind of artwork, or you have a business of your own which requires a lot of creativity and strength, or maybe you might be in the field of gymnastics, or health related, where I see some of you might be gym trainers, some of you might be nutritionists, some of you might be just providing good insights to people to stay healthy through your social media, maybe an influencer on YouTube or any other platform. So I see all of this fields that I've mentioned. It's going to be a best time for you guys to level up. Okay, if in case your field has not come up here and I did not talk about it, don't think that things are getting worse for you. Okay, I am just trying to tell you, I cannot mention all of the jobs that are there in the world, but the ones that came out very strongly, I'm just telling you that overall message. The important tip for you guys in this month, people who are working and people who are looking for jobs, would be that you need to stay optimistic, ditch the negative self talk. Okay, and please don't fear anything. If you stay grounded and you show that passion and strength, you are going to get through this it's not very tough period, but yes, you are going to get through the challenges, is what I would say. Okay, stay optimistic, stay grounded, and ditch the negative self-talk would be the major tip for you Aquarians. Okay, so tell me, where are you guys tuning in from? I would love to know. And now let's get started with your angel reading. Okay, but no, not the angel reading. Before that, let me give you a summary of your reading. Firstly, in terms of your love, for people who are single, in relationship, or in no contact, I am seeing a very happy ending. Your manifestations come true. I am seeing great communication with your partner. I am seeing a lot of love, divine connection. You're going to stand in your power, and the best thing that you can do is have that heart to heart conversation and express yourself. Don't hold back, because you guys are gonna end up getting married or come into union or have a reconciliation. Okay, in terms of your career, I would say that yes, it's like a average reading, but you need to kind of stay passionate, stay grounded. Don't fear any major changes or chaos. If you stay grounded and if you just keep being very passionate and ignore about people who are causing you a lot of stress or toxicity, or people who wronged you, because divine angels, and I would say like Archangel Raphael, is taking care of these people who have caused you a lot of stress. Okay, so the major thing you can do is stay optimistic, ditch the negative self-talk, and like I said, don't give up just before your breakthrough. Okay, so keep pushing yourself a little bit in this month of April. Now let's get started with your angel reading. What is the angel message for Aquarius? Take a deep breath. Okay, I have a card and it says ask your angels. Beautiful card. Bottom of the deck is a yes card. So yes, you are going to get that job. Yes, you are going to get that opportunity. Yes, you are going to get a reconciliation. Okay, even if you didn't ask a question, that's a confirmation for you. Okay, and ask your angels. So let's see what this card says. So this card says your angels are with you. However, you must seek their assistance in order for them to provide you with the help you're seeking, because heaven respects your free will choices. State your questions to your angels clearly. You can do so either out loud or silently in your own mind. Your angels will instantly help you according to the divine will. Your angels may have special messages for you about the situation you're asking about. Sit quietly in a peaceful place indoors or out in nature and ask for advice and guidance. Notice what messages come to you. It's possible the answers will come to you through your feelings, hearing, or sight, or perhaps you will just know the answer. You can also ask the angels for signs during the day to guide you on the right path. So ask your angels for a sign, maybe show a number, maybe show a particular animal, or kind of show you some colored feather. Okay, and your angels are going to answer your questions, because something better is definitely coming your way. Best, I would say, if you ask your angels and try connecting with them. Okay, coming to the last part of the reading, guys, what are the remedies that you Aquarians can follow? I see that you can follow the first thing for your clarity and wisdom. Okay, to boost your clarity and wisdom, one thing you can do is light a yellow color candle every Wednesday. Okay, that is something that you can definitely do. Now what you can do for your love life, or to have a better communication with your partner, you can use the mantra or chant the mantra Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay, you will start getting some spiritual downloads also if you chant this mantra Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I'm dropping it in the on the screen. You can take a screenshot as well. You can chant this for 108 times or 11 times as per what you can do consistently. Okay, now for your career and growth, I would say that you can write a wish on your on a bay leaf. Everyone has bay leaf in their house. If not, buy this. Okay, bay leaves are very important, guys. Okay, so take a bay leaf, write your wish in present tense on the full moon, I would say, which is on 23rd April, and burn it with faith. Okay, assume that that has already happened, and just know that it's coming towards you, and burn the bay leaf. It will help you in terms of your career and growth. Okay, Aquarius. So I hope this reading has helped you guys. This is definitely a powerful month for you, especially in terms of your love life. You have a lot of happy surprises coming your way. So if this reading has helped you in any which way, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment, or drop emojis in the comments with hearts. Okay, and subscribe for your more monthly divine downloads, guys, and keep joining my live sessions. I would interact with you in my live sessions as well. And for personal readings and one-on-one session, you can contact me on Divine Alchemy Tarot, at at 777. Okay, so Divine Alchemy Tarot at 777. On, you can contact me on Instagram. I'm just going crazy as I come to the end of the reading, and I'm not going to cut this part. I like being natural. Okay, so Aquarians, I'll see you in the next reading. For more details, you can also check the description always. Stay cosmic, stay you, and I'll see you around. God bless you. Okay, bye bye.